Hi guys, what's good, what's popping? It's Alex here. I'm here with a brand new video. I was thinking of including this video into this huge, big vlog from Lodz. But then I thought that this topic is too big for that and I needed to make a separate video. Because some of y'all do not even know how to thrift. And I'm here to change that. I'm here to show you my favorite thrift store in the world, not just in my city, Lodz, in the whole world. So bitch, stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel if you want more videos. If you want a big vlog from Lodz, bitch, subscribe and like this video and probably put some comments, why not? And do not forget to follow me on my primary social media, Instagram. The link is here, okay? It's here. Bitch, it's here, okay? Ты знаешь, что в следующем году самый трендовый ходовой цвет это бежевый?
Да, подозреваю.
Откуда? Girl. Сделать проходочку. But that is so funny because every time I go to a thrift store, this thing happens. Like, I go there and some lady, they do not even allow you to check the things. They have already checked, like, they're saving their positions. And I'm like, bitch, at the end of the day, I'm the one serving legs in here, bitch. And looks are gonna be served no matter what. I will find my grip. I will find my shit. I will find my things, no matter what. So girl, I didn't film that much at a thrift store because when you're at a thrift store, you do not want to pull up the camera. When you're there, the battle starts, the fight starts, and you better fight. You gotta fight for your clothes. I would like to give you some tips on thrift shopping because most of the people who go to a thrift store do not know how to thrift. And that's why I'm here. That's why I want to give you some tips. Some cute little tips, you know. I cannot say it's better to go alone or with friends. So sometimes I go with my friends. It's fun. You serve luck, you choose clothes for one another, like it depends. But sometimes if they find better shit, you better get ready, girl. You may not be ready for that, okay? When you go to the thrift store, there are different days, you know, and depending on day, the price is different. I go on the cheapest day, cause bitch, I like to go hard. I prefer to go like when I want to play, you know, when I'm in a playful mood. I go to the thrift store cause it's like a game. In this store, the doors open 9 a.m. It means that you have to be there, like you have to be there 30 minutes before, okay? In advance, because when the doors open, you better be there. You better be at the front row, okay, of the line, and you better be the first one to enter, because you want to start the first. And when I go to the thrift store, if I'm alone, even if I'm with my friends, it doesn't matter, because when I'm with my friends, we separate. Each one looks for their clothes, so we never chit chat, we never talk. We're there for the shit, for the work, for the job. It's our job. That's why, bitch, when we're at a thrift store, we separate. And my thing, like my advice, my tip, put on the headphones. When you're at the thrift store, for some people, it may be overwhelming. You may start looking at other people and you see these big piles of clothes and you're like, bitch, they probably took everything, and you lose the motivation to actually look for the thing. And let me tell you something. At first, yeah, I had the same problem. I saw lots of big piles, like big motherfucking piles of clothes. And I was like, okay, I mean, there's no point for me to look. But bitch, when you actually when you look close at these piles, then you will see that their clothes aren't shit. That's why, bitch, do not pay attention to that. And if I want to stop paying attention to that, bitch, I put in my headphones and I thrift listening to my music. The third tip, okay? Like, even before you go to a thrift store, you want to know what you want to find. If you want to leave the store with something, you have to think beforehand what you want to find. When the store opens, you're in the front row, you enter, and you know where to go. Come before. Come on expensive day. Take a look at the different sections of the store, the different departments where everything is located. Come before, and on the day you will know where to go, okay? You know what you want to find, and you will know where to go. So the store opens, the front row, come in, the music, you're listening, you go into your section, to your department, and bitch, you start. You thrift. Like, when I say thrift, I mean, okay? Like, you do not need to pay real close attention to each piece of clothing, you know? There's actually a possibility that you will lose some clothes that you may like, but it doesn't matter. If you lose them, you lose them. But eventually you will find the things you like. When I do that, bitch, I feel safe afterwards. I feel like I reviewed everything I should have. And that's how it works. You do that, you find the things you like. But if you see something that you like, but you're not sure, grab it. You will try it on afterwards. At a lot of stores, the changing rooms are closed on the cheapest days, so there are mirrors probably, so you can just try the things on. This is my favorite part actually. That's when you can start looking at other people, because you're like, you look in the mirror, you see your clothes, you see the things you found, then you look at other people with big pile of clothes, and you're like, bitch, what if why was I worrying? Let me sum it up. Okay, let me sum it up. The first thing, do your research. Come a day before, learn different sections, different departments, and think about what you need. Second thing, come in advance. You come at least 15 minutes in advance, because when the door opens, you want to be at the front row. The third tip, put on your headphones. And sometimes even when I'm listening to music, I'm like, I can actually feel the pressure in the room, and I'm like, yes, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm listening to my music, I'm looking for my shit. Then you should be looking for clothes, like fucking fast, okay? Even if there is the smallest possibility you like the clothes, grab it, okay? You should take a look at each piece of clothing, but really fucking fast, okay? You shouldn't pay close attention. You should be thinking. You will be thinking afterwards when you will be trying the clothes on. And after you check everything, you can go to trying on. You can be serving looks. You can be showing people around the looks you found, and you will be thinking that, oh my god, why was I worrying? Like, it wasn't even worth it. I'm looking at their piles of clothes. Most of that is shit. That's how you thrift. Even if you did not find anything, it doesn't mean that you didn't look properly. Probably the delivery wasn't it. That's why, bitch, take the tip and put it into life. And that's period.